Rainbow Noir was set up by 4 black queer women in Manchester 12 years ago. It was a community space that was set up because we were in need of somewhere that was for us and by us. We weren't a second floor, we weren't an afterthought, we were the central building of that space. And we built what we needed in a city where we were experiencing racism, LGBTQI phobia. So the beginnings of Rainbow Noir was essentially a space where we could connect, meet other people, make friends, and that's still what that space is today, 12 years later. So although communities have changed, although the challenges that we experience have changed, the city has changed, society has changed, actually the need to be together will always be there, I think. And that's what I'm really proud about Rainbow Noir for having achieved, that 12 years later, we are still a space that people feel really welcome to come along to and really welcome to be themselves there. So yeah, I feel dead proud that we're turning 12 this year. And I guess that's linked to the legacy that I want to leave, is that building community is so important and it's really intentional. And I think we've lasted 12 years because we have always been really intentional about the space we wanted to create. And that space being somewhere that people feel safe, they feel welcome, they feel like their needs are being met. And a lot of us talk about community as this passive thing that just happens. And actually community and spaces take a lot of intention, they take a lot of hard work, they take a lot of humility. And so leading on to also my bits of advice is to build with people. You know, all leaders need people around them. Nothing can be done on its own, I don't think anyway. And so my advice to people is that interconnection is really important. Intergenerational spaces, intersectional spaces are massively important. Ensuring that you're connected to people outside of your community as well. And I think as communities we grow stronger when we win together. So my biggest piece of advice is to don't go it alone as a leader, even though that can sound like a solo process, and to build community around you and with you so that you're leading together.